Now, the Bible is a spiritual book through which you have encounters with God. It's a book of encounters. It's not a literature. It's not a textbook. It's not a fiction book, all right? Yeah, it has stories inside it which are talking about the experiences that people had with God, but it's a spiritual book. That book is designed to help you to have encounters with God. It's not designed to just give you some information about religion or to have some information about Christianity. No, it's designed to give you an encounter. You're supposed to meet God on the pages of the book. And that changes everything, because once you begin to experience and encounter God in the Bible, then your experience and your walk with God goes to another level. Now, I used to make this statement in one of our classes, School of Tyrannus. It looks controversial, but it will help you to understand this further. I used to say the Bible is not the Word of God. Now, before you crucify me or tear me in pieces, don't stop the video, all right? I'm not saying that the Bible is not the Word of God, but I'm also saying the Bible is not the Word of God. Come to look at it. That book is printed, and whatever copy you have, I'm not sure it's up to 50 or 70 years old. So that book you call the Bible that you have could not be the Word of God, because the Word of God doesn't have beginning. Why do I say that? John said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was who? God Himself. And God doesn't have beginning. Then he said the Word was made flesh. So the Word is a person. It's not a book. It's more than a book. That book, now don't go and quote me elsewhere and say, oh, Pastor Paul said, no. The Bible is still the Word of God. But I'm just trying to help you to see something. The book itself talks about a separate entity, separate personality. All right? And in this situation, it's not like a novel. A novel may bring to you a character that is fictitious or tell you a story about somebody. All right? But the book tells you about a living person that is real and is omnipresent. If it's a biography, it's talking about a person either dead or alive, but the person is only in one place per time. But this person is omnipresent, is everywhere. Every time you are reading the Bible, He is there to reveal Himself to you. Now, if you're reading it as a textbook, a religious book, a newspaper or something, then you are not going to meet Him. You're not going to experience Him. But if you are reading it with the mind that I want to meet with God, then you're going to have an experience. Why? Because He will be there to reveal Himself to you. Then what's going to happen? You're going to begin to notice that that book is talking to you. You're not just reading and getting information. You are actually having conversation, and you are having communication with someone that you can't see, but is there. The Bible is a spiritual book through which you have encounters with God. That's what it is. And if you will read it with the mind and the heart of wanting to meet with God and wanting to know more about God, then you're going to experience Him. It will change your experience. You begin to have fellowship and conversation with Him. The Bible is a spiritual book through which you have encounters with God. God bless you. See you next time on Conversations with God.